Amanda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for taking some time out of your day to hang out with me. Today's video, we have the Tribe Beauty Box unboxing for June 2020. Tribe Beauty Box is $34.99. It's a bi-monthly subscription box. I do have an affiliate code with Tribe. If you use code ayyyeeeitsamanda, you can save 10% off your first box. And if you do use my code, I do make a small commission that I invest back into my channel. I'll leave my Tribe Beauty Box playlist to watch previous unboxings. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and give this video a like. Let's get unboxing. I do want to take a minute to recognize Tribe. Tribe Beauty Box is a bomb brand. They like to feature a lot of women-owned brands as well as indie brands. And during the protest, they ended up raising some money to donate. That's actually where I got these lashes by their sister lash brand, Lash Scoop. They have a monthly lash subscription for $11.99 and you get 5 pairs of lashes. It's something that I've definitely been considering because I just can't seem to do a look without putting on lashes. Let's see what we have in this month's box. So if the lighting looks a little bit different, one of my bulbs was literally about to bust. I heard this noise and I couldn't figure out what it was. And I looked up at my light and it started flickering really bad. Griffin came in and he said that it started to smell like smoke, and I'm like, okay, we cannot have this room catch fire. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything because I still have my other box light, my ring light, and then I have a light above me. I just had Griffin take out the light because I could start smelling the smoke smell a little bit more, so he is investigating that. To make things a little bit better, have this beautiful palette. This is the LAROC, not to be mixed up and confused with the other brand, LAROC. And this is the chocolate box palette. I am very excited for this. This has been a brand I've had my eye on for so long. I have seen Trend Mood post a few of their palettes on Instagram. I've been really wanting it, but it is a UK brand and I just wasn't sure if I was gonna like this or not. And I can only speak for one UK brand that I know that I've tried. I definitely took a leap of faith on, which was the Stacey Marie Carnival palette. That's definitely one of my all-time favorite palettes. So I want to see how this is, and I'm a little sad. This one looks a little bit busted coming out. I might be able to repress that. And before I forget, this palette retails for $43.74. 74 cents sounds a little bit weird, but my guess would be it has to do with the conversion to USD dollars from pounds. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with it. It's a very warm, neutral palette. Look at these highlighters. Aren't those stunning? I am very excited to do some swatches. I'm gonna be very careful holding up this palette because of the shade Delicious. White Chalk Delicious Truffle. Look at these shades right here. There is pigment all the way through. Both the matte and these two shimmers were super creamy. These 3 shades are stunning. I am so excited to swatch the remaining of the palette. Divine Toasted Salted Caramel. Let me know in the comments, do you say caramel or caramel? It's something that I do interchange with every so often. The shade Divine did feel a little bit drier compared to the 2 mattes next to it. It is a deeper shade, that's why I suspect the dryness. Hopefully the shade is not patchy when you try to blend it out. Crunch Espresso Praline. Crunch is so gorgeous. I was afraid I was gonna ruin that shade, and I saw it on the swatch. I'm like, oh, that is really cool looking. Gooey Sweetie Champagne Truffle. And this is the left side of the palette swatch. I am obsessed. I really love warm tone shades. These shades are absolutely stunning. I am obsessed with these 2 shades. They look really interesting in the pan and then on the swatch. I'm just loving how they turned out. I really like how there's some pops of color as well to help spice up this palette a lot, because I know I can see myself doing a very neutral look with like this hot pink on the bottom. I think it would be absolutely stunning. Let's go on ahead and swatch these massive highlighters. We have the shades Bittersweet and Toasted Coconut. Those 2 highlighting shades are right up my alley. I can see myself getting so much use out of them. And then this shade Toasted Coconut in the inner corners, it's gonna look so beautiful. Raspberry Ganache Signature Fudge. Just like the shade Divine that we swatched on the left side of the palette, this one was also dry, but this shimmer and matte were very creamy. Ooh, a little chunky. Strawberries and Cream Honey Nut Peanut Brittle. Very chunky. I don't know why strawberries and cream was so chunky when I dipped my finger in, and then there was a lot of chunk on the swatch. I'm not really sure what would have caused that. Vanilla spice, melted creamy. Chocolate drop, orange crisp, chalk chip. This shade right here, Chalk Drop, almost looks like a foiled shade. It had like a more chunk, thicker feel to it than the other shimmers in this palette. And this is the right side of the palette swatched. I am very excited for this palette. As I mentioned earlier, I'm very excited to have my first LAROC Pro palette in my collection. I really enjoyed how everything swatched. It's a very beautiful warm palette. I know I'm going to be reaching for it a lot. I also want to see how it pairs with some more colorful palettes as well. This definitely makes me want to browse their website and see, because they have really beautiful colorful palettes up on there. And now that I have an idea of their formula, I probably will treat myself at some point. Not right now. I need to be on the low / no buy. I've gone a little too crazy lately, and I can't wait to try it on my eyes, and I will let you guys know how it worked out for me. The next item I'm super excited for, we actually received this in an Allure beauty box, I think in March. And that's why I signed back up for Allure, because it is the RODIAL Mascara XXL, and this retails for $29. That is very expensive for a mascara, but RODIAL, it is a bougie brand. I absolutely love their skincare. I've only used the Dragon Blood, and I also picked up some collagen drops that I'm very excited to try. I blame Catherine introducing me to this brand. I would have never known who RODIAL was, and ever since then I've been very curious about them, but I've been turned off because of how expensive they are. But luckily I did see some of their products in FabFitFun add-ons, so I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for future add-ons to see and try more of their products. This is what the wand looks like. I really like wands like this because it gives me hope that it will have some good lengthening and volumizing, but these days I put on lashes, even if they are lifting a little bit. My outer and inner portions of my eyes have been super watery today, so the lashes just don't want to stay. But I still need a good mascara because I don't really wear lashes out in public or to work. Very excited for this. I still haven't tried the one that I got in Allure because I'm just trying to get through the mascaras that I currently have open, but this will definitely make it in the rotation soon. Next item is by Pure Cosmetics. This was an item you actually got to customize which shade you wanted. You could have either chosen out the shade Rebel or Innocent, and I chose Rebel because these vampy shades are right up my alley. Ooh, and it's a gloss. I don't really have many vampy glosses. This is going to look so beautiful with Hello Stranger, my favorite ColourPop lipstick. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I'm obsessed. I am very excited to give this a shot. It still has pretty decent pigment for a gloss, but I just see this giving that extra shine, juiciness to the lips over those kinds of shades. I definitely know the next time I wear Hello Stranger, I gotta try this and see. But who knows? I have been living for this light pink, almost nude lip, and I'm almost like vampy shade too. But you know, when that fall rolls around, I'm gonna be all about these vampy shades. Interesting. We received by the Masquerade Beauty, this is the Funline masks, and it retails for $5. And in the corner it says 12 mini masks. So I am very curious to see how these are going to work out. Cleanse the skin and dry thoroughly. Apply individual mini masks to desired area of face and body and leave on for 10 to 20 minutes. Oh, okay. So you get to place them where you want. I thought you were able to get like 12 uses out of them. I am wrong. This is almost like a filler product to me. I know Tribe you get about 5 to 7 products. I would have liked to see maybe just like 3 sheet masks instead of 1 mini mask that you'll just put in random places on your face. I don't know. That's just how I feel. But looking at this card, this box does contain some high value items, so I can almost look past of that filler product. The last item that we have is by Skin Chemists. This is the Rose Illuminating Peel Off Mask. Either choose the sheet mask or the peel off mask. That's just me. They wanted it to have like half skincare, half makeup. Maybe a different skincare item would have been nice to see. This retails for $43. I haven't had the best of luck with peel off masks, but I'm very intrigued because A, the brand is called Skin Chemists and it's another London, UK brand. You get 1.69 fluid ounces. You apply a thick, opaque, even layer to clean, dry skin. Avoid the eye area, eyebrows, hairlines, and lips. Leave on for 15 to 20 minutes until it's completely dry. Gently peel off the mask. Use once or twice a week. All of the peel off masks that I have used in the past just didn't peel off that well for me. I just might have not had an even layer around my face. I do know it did get into my eyebrows and baby hairs, and that was very challenging to get out. Definitely will give this one a shot and see. And as I've mentioned a handful of times in some of my other skincare videos, I love rose in my skincare. I really like it for my dry, sensitive skin. I find it super calming, and these rose products also seem to really rush back the moisture, hydration, and soothing in my skin. Overall, I think this is a really solid month for Tribe. I am very excited about everything except for these mini masks. I'm still not really sure what they're supposed to do or be, but it's okay. I got RODIAL. I have a beautiful eyeshadow palette from a brand that I am very excited to try. I have this gorgeous lip gloss that will get a lot of use with one of my favorite bullet lipsticks. This mask seems nice and very promising. I would love to know if you guys get Tribe Beauty Box. I think they ended up having a palette variation because they actually sold out of the June box, which is awesome for them. So I think LAROC sent them a shipment of different palettes to feature. So I'd love to know if you got that palette or the same palette that I did. And which shade of lip gloss did you customize with? And are you guys looking forward to the August box? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And if you don't, I appreciate your view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.